If you have a debit card or a bank account, you need to know about this right now.
A local mother lost her life savings and her sense of safety for her daughter.
Even 2 words of their voice, they can be used.
In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how this cloned voice scam works, the red flags you need to watch out for, and the steps you can take right now to protect yourself. But before I explain how it happens, let me show you just how easy it is for scammers to make you believe a lie.
The person on the other end of the phone sounded exactly like my son.
Nearly duped by the dark side of technology.
Chapter 1. What the scam is. This scam starts with something simple, your voice. You might not realize it, but your voice is everywhere. From a short voicemail to a casual Instagram story, a podcast, a live stream, or even a quick hello on a phone call. Scammers only need a few seconds of that audio to build a nearly perfect copy of how you sound. Once they have it, the trap is set. They use voice cloning technology to create an audio file that sounds exactly like you. Then they make their move. They'll call someone close to you, maybe a family member, a friend, a business partner, or even your bank. And when that person picks up, what they hear sounds like you. They might say things like, "I need help right now," or "I lost my card and need to move money fast." That's what makes this scam so dangerous. It doesn't rely on hacking passwords or brute force attacks. It relies on trust. It weaponizes your own voice against the people who trust you most. In many cases, the person receiving the call has no reason to doubt it. They respond emotionally, not logically. That's exactly what the scammer wants. And this isn't just happening to celebrities or high-profile people. Everyday people, parents, students, retirees, small business owners are being targeted. All it takes is one piece of audio, one moment of panic, one click or transfer, and just like that, your voice becomes the key to someone else's crime. But here's the scary part. They don't even need to talk to you directly to get it.
I used artificial intelligence to clone my voice.
Chapter 2. Why it works. The reason this scam works isn't because people are careless. It works because it's designed to hit us where we're most vulnerable, our emotions. When someone hears a voice they know and trust, their brain doesn't immediately analyze it like a detective. It reacts emotionally. Scammers understand this perfectly. They'll create urgency. They might say, "I'm in trouble," or "I need help now." They'll use fear. They want your heart rate to go up. They want you to feel that surge of panic that makes logical thinking harder. And most importantly, they'll exploit trust. When the voice on the other end of the line sounds like your son, your sister, your boss, your partner, your brain fills in the blanks. You don't think, "Is this fake?" You think, "They need me." Add to that the fact that voice cloning technology is now so advanced and so cheap that almost anyone can use it. It's a method designed to fool anyone, no matter how smart or cautious they are. And here's what most people don't realize. Scammers don't have to be experts. They just need the right tools and the right timing. By the time you even think something might be off, they've already made their move. And this is exactly where most people get caught off guard, but not after you hear what comes next.
But with new and cheap AI tools evolving every day,
They have threatened to kill my entire family, rape and kill my daughter.
Did you know there are devices that can take money from your debit or credit card from within a few feet? The best way to protect yourself is with an RFID sleeve or wallet. Scan this QR code or click the link in the description to protect yourself today. Chapter 3. The red flags to watch for. The truth is, most cloned voice scams follow the same patterns. Once you know what to look for, you can spot the danger before it's too late. The first red flag is urgency. If someone sounds like a loved one and is demanding money immediately, that's a warning sign. Scammers don't want you to think. They want you to act fast. That push for secrecy and speed is not love or trust. It's pressure. The second red flag is emotional manipulation. Scammers often fake fear, panic, or even tears. They know the sound of distress triggers instant emotional reactions. It makes people act before they verify. The third red flag is refusal to verify. If you ask a simple question or suggest a quick video call and they avoid it or make excuses, that's a huge signal. The fourth red flag is unfamiliar numbers or blocked IDs. Even if the voice sounds familiar, always pay attention to where the call is coming from. And finally, the fifth red flag is financial pressure. Anytime someone who sounds like a loved one suddenly talks about urgent money transfers, payment apps, or wiring funds, stop immediately. Think of these red flags like a checklist. The moment something feels off even slightly, pause. Don't send money. Don't share information. But spotting red flags is just step one. Protecting yourself is where it really counts.
must beware, or you could be next.
If I think anything I wanted to do to your daughter, I would have already done it. I don't need your permission to do anything to her. You understand me?
Chapter 4. How to protect yourself. Spotting the red flags is powerful, but knowing exactly how to protect yourself is what stops scammers in their tracks. The first and simplest step is to set up a personal verification system with your loved ones. That can be a code word, a secret phrase, or a question only the real person would know. Second, never rely on voice alone. If you receive an emotional or urgent call, hang up and call the real person directly through their saved contact. Scammers hate being verified. Third, enable two-factor authentication on your bank and financial accounts. That extra layer makes it much harder for anyone to move your money, even if they trick someone on the phone. Fourth, monitor your online presence. Limit how much of your voice or video content is public. Every story, voicemail, or interview is potential material for a scammer. Fifth, use credit and fraud alerts. Most banks and credit agencies offer free alerts if suspicious transactions occur. And finally, educate the people around you. A 2-minute conversation with them today could save thousands tomorrow. These steps don't require expensive tools or advanced tech skills. They just require awareness and action. If something feels rushed, emotional, or secretive, stop and verify. Because protecting yourself isn't about being paranoid, it's about being prepared.
Global survey showed 1 in 4 people saying they've experienced an AI voice cloning scam or knew someone who...
Chapter 5. What to do if you're a victim. Even with all the preparation in the world, scams can still happen. If you've already been targeted, or even worse, tricked, it doesn't mean you're helpless. What matters most is what you do next. The first thing to do is stay calm. Scammers want you panicked and frozen, but the faster you act clearly, the more damage you can prevent. Step 1. Contact your bank or financial institution immediately. Tell them exactly what happened. Ask them to freeze your accounts, flag suspicious transactions, and stop any pending transfers. Step 2. Report the scam to the proper authorities. File a complaint with the Federal Trade Commission, your local police, or the appropriate cybercrime unit in your country. Step 3. Change every password and PIN linked to your bank accounts, emails, and any sensitive platforms. Step 4. Set up fraud alerts or credit freezes. This can stop scammers from opening new accounts in your name. Step 5. Warn the people around you. If your voice has been cloned, the scammer might target others pretending to be you. And Step 6. Protect your mental space. Getting scammed can feel personal, even shameful, but it's not your fault. These scams are engineered to bypass logic and exploit trust. Recovering from a voice cloning scam isn't just about money. It's about regaining control, protecting your circle, and making sure it never happens again. Voice cloning scams are just one piece of a much bigger game that criminals are playing right now. And the best defense is knowledge. Every single share, every single subscriber helps more people protect themselves before it's too late. So if this video helped you, tap that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share it with someone you care about. You might just save them from becoming the next victim. If you think this video was great, wait until you see the next one. And remember, awareness is power. The moment you know how these scams work, their tricks lose their power over you.